CWA branch turned 100 this past weekend, and as part of their celebrations, a special book was unveiled, as well as these incredible murals painted by talented local artist Amanda Johnson. We spoke to the CWA and Amanda. You can find out more about that at barriertruth.com.au. Wednesday was Halloween, and Broken Hill definitely got into the spirit, particularly the Slattery family who turned their home into a haunted house. Head to our social media to check out our video of the haunted house or read our story at barriertruth.com.au. North and West continued their dominant start to the season with wins for the pair of them against South and Central respectively. North picked up the victory thanks to an incredible bowling spell of 7 for 7 by Ben Jerd, and West picked up yet another win despite the batting heroics of Sheldon Hall, who scored 70 odd runs off less than 50 deliveries. You can read all about that at barriertruth.com.au. Friday night at the Broken Hill City Art Gallery saw 3 new exhibitions unveiled. Journalist Mel Gates spoke to gallery manager Kathy Graham, as well as one of the artists, Siyi Shen, whose exhibition Imagining Terrains was one of the exhibitions to open. You can check it all out at barriertruth.com.au. The Silver City Cup is just around the corner. We caught up with Dave Gallagher and Lyndon Pace to see how Broken Hill's biggest family race event is tracking ahead of the 11th of November when the big race day happens. You can find that out in today's edition of the Barrier Truth. The Darling River Action Group has closed their books. What does the future hold? Journalist Jason Irvine caught up with Ross Ledra to find out just that. See what he found out in today's edition of the Barrier Truth. At the Barrier Truth, the community is our lifeblood. We want to tell your stories, and in order for us to do that, sometimes we need you guys to give us a heads up. So if you've got a story that you feel like the Barrier Truth should be covering, please send an email to news@barriertruth.com.au. We can do it in confidence if that's what you need, but the important thing is you send your stories through to news@barriertruth.com.au.